Landon, we spoke after the Burnley game. We said tonight was going to be a different kettle of fish. I think we were right in that assumption, mate. But just break that down for me there, mate. Where did it all go wrong in the end?
It's the players. I'd sell half of them, at least half of them. I'd get rid of them. It's just not up for it. I don't see anything. Don't see any change in what they're doing. You know, they're still pressing in 1s and 2s, not in 3s and 4s, not trying to win the ball quickly. Don't know if that's what they've been told to do, but to me, nothing's changed. Not a lot of heart, not a lot of fight. You know, you might get the odd player who does show a bit of grit and determination, but they're all doing it on their own. It's a bunch of individuals.
That's it, mate. I mean, you said half the players would go there. I looked at that game as two half teams. Defensively, including Matic in that, I thought we were solid. Did the job.
Yeah, the back five was good.
Offensively, mate, I think this, when we look at it, is where it all went wrong, didn't it, mate? Because he's not clicking there. I mean, a lot will be said about Cavani and Ronaldo starting again, 2 games in 3 days. Yeah. Was that in your mind looking at that, and did it show?
Well, I think I did say the other day, I think Cavani could have done with a rest, and you could see he was just running around, and he wasn't in the game again, and we can't. You know, at them type of games, we need the link-up play between our forwards. So if they're tired and they can't get, you know, to where they need to be, it's just like a ghost on the pitch. He was a ghost.
Unfortunate. Ronaldo, off colour, unable to hold the ball up. Sancho, again, it's like a stop-start. I want him to do so well, but he's struggling, isn't he, mate?
I don't know what's wrong with him. It's his decision-making. He's not going left or right. He's just he's just dribbling at the player. He needs to make a decision. You're either going to go left, drop your shoulder, or go right. It's as simple as that, but he's not doing either of them. So, it's just hard.
And then Greenwood comes off. I think we were all surprised by that, mate, because I thought Greenwood was decent. Was you surprised by that substitution? And is there any other changes you would have made earlier on in the game? I mean, a lot of people picked up on Wan-Bissaka struggling.
Yeah.
Would he have been one to come off in that second half a bit sooner?
No, because I would have took Cavani off. That would have been my first sub.
Yeah.
I would have took Greenwood off. I would have took Cavani off. I don't feel like Wan-Bissaka needed to come off. I didn't feel like.
End product not there for you. I mean, was it?
Yeah, he was solid in defence. Like you said, the back 5 did well. It was the other 5. So we didn't need to change that up. It was the change in the front 5. You know, not taking Greenwood off, taking Cavani off. I would have took Cavani off. I would have brought Bruno Fernandes on maybe a bit earlier, because he changed the game. We needed link up between the strikers and the wingers.
Transition wasn't there, was it?
No.
I mean, McTominay, as said before in another fan blog, I counted 5 or 6 times it broke down with him in the final third, and then that back line is exposed, and there's only so long a defence can hold on. You need the forwards to bail you out. You need the forwards to do their job. If they're doing their job, then the defence has got an easier one. And today again, it's another game where we're going, that forward line has failed us, mate, innit?
Missing chances, not being decisive. You know, Bruno should have scored that. He didn't even hit the target, so he should have scored that. And then there's times where Rashford should have shot. You know, there was that time where Cavani, and as a striker, he should have played Greenwood in, but a striker will take a shot. We all know that, but he should have made a better decision there. It's just, it's again, if we don't score many goals. This team does not score many goals. So if we go 1-0 down and it's 0-0, we're always susceptible to conceding.
We've got one of the leading assist makers in European football in our team. We've got 2 of the all-time leading goal scorers in European football in our team. We've got one of the best generational talents we've seen in generation, obviously, but why aren't we scoring goals, mate? What is it? Is it simply that transition that you talked about there? Because them players are meaning Sancho, Greenwood, Ronaldo, Cavani, some of the best names in world football right now. Why are we not scoring goals, mate?
Because they're all individuals and they think they're bigger than what they really are. They don't want to work hard as a team. So yes, Bruno, Greenwood, they've got all these stats individual, but they've still not got the trophies. They've still not got we're not the free-flowing team that that we're supposed to be. We're not the best defensive team. So all these stats, they're individual. As a team, count for nothing.
Oh, that is a question for you then, Landon, before you go, mate. We don't make top 4. Ronaldo's not staying at this football club. I can pretty much feel safe in saying that. 100%. That's Ronaldo, that's Pogba, that's Cavani, that's Lingard, that's Martial in one summer window. Short-term loss, long-term gain. Is that the way we have to go? Do we have to rid everything and start from scratch?
It looks like we're doing another rebuild.
Says everything, Landon, cheers for coming on, mate.
Cheers.